Hey, this is Mark, Panama City Beach, flyboarding in the Gulf. Let's go. All right, lift the flyboard up, set it in the water gently. Slide your butt down to the lower deck, easy. Now I want you to fall forward without burying the flyboard into the sand. It's gonna hit the bottom, just don't drive it in, okay? It's hard on the bearings. I'm gonna give you some power. Let's just go straight out towards that ship. Just don't bend your knees, ever. Eventually you can bend your knees, but we'll teach you how to fly first. All right, Mark, let's roll. You wanna lay on your stomach, so just flip over. I'm gonna give you a little power, just body surf right out. Now don't stand up, up. Yeah, fall forward. Like you're try to fall on your face. You're drunk and you're gonna, there you go. Now go straight out. Lock your knees. There you go. All right, Mark. There's no objects out here to land on except for this, so don't hit this. I just want you to do what you just did. Just raise up and fly in circles. If you start going back towards me, I'm going to drop you. Don't land on the hose. It's hard as a brick. You're going to fall, but try to fight it. Don't give up easy. If you're going to fall, fight it. Don't just, you know, give it hell. I want you to stay away from me. The dog chain is the worst thing. That's when you straighten the hose and it grabs like a dog at the end of his chain. So you always want to do a little turning if you can. Turning comes naturally. You were doing it on the way out here. I seen you doing it. So watch your body surf it out, straighten the hose. I like to stay right in front of schooners. We have an evacuation plan in case something happens to you. We can get you on shore quick if we're in front of schooners. If we're downrange too far either way. Well, right, straight in front of schooners ideally, but don't get too worried about that. Let's get you up flying. Body surf it out that way. This is how deep we want to be, though. Okay? Body surf it out there that way, and then just stand up whenever you feel ready. Incoming. You got a spiral in your hose. Once you hit the water, just keep the same position and you'll bounce right back up. When you hit the water, you bent your knees, so you went backwards. You're gonna bounce. Flyboarding is bouncing. Did you see me fly? Do you see how I'm always going up and down? It's because the water pressure is always, it's never consistent. So you're gonna bounce up and down. I'll just hold this on full throttle and you'll bounce up and down. When you come down and you hit the water, just stay right where you are. Don't bend your knees. If you bend your knees, then when you come back up, you're going to flip over backwards like you just did. This is not the last time we're going to have this conversation, but eventually it'll sink in. Here we go. That's fun, ain't it? In order to not fall, push your toes down a little bit, which pushes your nozzles back and keeps you moving forward. Yeah, point your toes down and you won't fall on your ass. When you push your toes down, your nozzles go back. And this is action-reaction, so if you're pushing water backwards, you're pushing your body forward. Lean forward just a little bit, push your nozzles back, and keep going. And try to start learning to turn. As soon as you learn how to turn, you won't get that dog chain effect. Just make sure you're still recording here. Hell yeah, forward. Here we go. I'm going to take you up right where you are. Just stand up on the flyboard. Fight it. Let's try it again. Just flip over, straight up. Here you go, Mark. There you go. There you go. Gotta go back out. You're getting in the shallow water, you'll hit the bottom. I've hit it a bunch of times, it's not as fun as it sounds. You're doing good. Now you're nozzling too far forward. Not quite that much. You're nozzling too far forward, you're losing all your altitude. Just stand up on the damn thing. You're gonna be good at this. Don't overthink it. Here we go. There you go. Remember how that felt. You're all right. Yeah! Woo! Now you got it. Keep turning, keep turning. Remember the conversation I said it wouldn't be the last time we had this conversation? Do we need to have? When you hit that water, hold your position. Don't bend your knees or you're going to come over backwards. I've only flown 100 and maybe 50 people. Every one of them has done that. So, well, when you hit the water, just remember, you're coming right back up. I'm not going to let the throttle off. We want you to fly till you're dry. That's what it is out here. I don't want you in the water. And don't dive yet. We'll teach you the dolphin dive if we can get you on high power. Here we go. Just body surf it out until the hose is tight, then you won't dog chain. You'll feel the hose pull on you, and then go up. All right, there it is. Fight it. Fight it. All right, just roll it. You got it. You're all right. Go straight up. Come on, Mark. There you go. Woo! Ride 'em, cowboy. Nice. Yeah! Dude, you panic revved. Did you feel that one? Did you feel that one? What happens sometimes with us as human beings, when we get up in the air, it's like this is different, but when you get turned around, when you stop turning, that's when you start falling backward. And your turns are amazing. So just don't quit turning it until you get a feel for it. You're going to get a feel for this. Okay? You're going to get a feel for how to control your altitude. When you're up, just stay up there for a while. Don't try to do anything yet, but by the end of this flight, you're going to totally have this, okay? But to make wide sweeping turns so you don't dog chain, and just fly around and keep moving them nozzles like you did. That was awesome, dude. You're already doing the high-end shit. We got a pretzel for a hose. Just body surf it out. What a mess. I'll tell you when. Hold on. It's tore up. Let me get in there and fix this hose a minute. Well, you did a couple of right. Just keep on turning. You got it. There you go. Good job, Mark. Hey. The watercolor tells you if you're in the right spot. See how the watercolor's a little darker? We're right on the edge of where you want to be. You going any farther, I gotta drop you. I fly in there amongst those people, but I'm better. So, here we go. Fight it. When you get going backwards, you can fight it. Lean forward and fight it and go straight across the hose. If you see the hose in front of you, you're okay, but fight it and go straight across the hose. Don't turn one way, go straight across it and bring it behind you, because that thing hangs down the middle and it can't bend this way. It only goes back and forth. So, all right, here we go. Yeah! Fight it! There you go! Woo! Let's let you regroup. You're flying amazing, but you're getting just, you know, up and down, left and right. I want you to come up and just fly smooth. Okay. Constantly forward, constantly smooth. That's going to teach you more than all this bouncing. And we'll switch this helmet over to you in a few minutes. All right, here we go, straight up. All right, that was my fault. You weren't ready. Here we go. I just let you down. It would have been a wicked crash if I'd have stayed on it. All right, here we go. What's happening is you're not turning anymore. You're trying to fly straight. Let's have you body surf out a little bit, just to get away from that sand. It sucks to hit the bottom. It's really hard on the equipment. There you go. I seen that smile. I seen that smile. Awesome. The smile. Yeah. I think this boy's got it. Woo! He's got it. Hey, Mark, go put this thing on right quick. Just body surf right over to me. Heads up, gate coming. I got to push off the ski.